Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are when you are watching this video. Thank you for joining me. So, a colleague of mine recently posted the question about what we should be doing in our organizations to promote staff wellness and well-being, particularly post-COVID, and how we can build this into our strategic plans. So, this got me really thinking about what we should be doing in education, in K-12 education, or in higher education as well, to really ensure that our staff feel validated, they're charged, and ready to face the coming academic school year, which is going to be a challenge as our students come back and we grapple with those learning losses that might have occurred during the year of COVID. So a couple of things that I would do, and I have done, to promote wellness in schools. And really you could look at them in the form of three main areas. One, how can you be promoting the physical well-being of your staff? Two, the emotional well-being of your staff. And then three, in the situation of a school setting, how can you be helping our educators to deal with the trauma and the social emotional needs of our students? Because that obviously will have an effect on our emotional and physical well-being as adults as well. So in terms of physical well-being, what about having health challenges? Having healthy snacks in the teacher's room, having a baseball team, if you will. Really challenging each other, pushing each other to do better in their physical health, that week. Better eating for the week. I have a friend whose organization had a water drinking challenge for the week. Also, too, in terms of emotional well-being, the ways we can promote that. What about having not a PLC or an SLT, although those are important, structure, but what about having an additional meeting time for staff just to come into an open house with you to talk about any issues that they might be having? In addition, in terms of emotional well-being, as school leaders, if we're going out into our classrooms, are we engaging with our staff members afterwards in a 20-minute feedback conversation? While yes, most of that is about the instruction, that really does provide a tremendous opportunity to develop a one-on-one relationship with an educator who then might be more apt to share with them their social emotional concerns, if you will. And then lastly, in schools, unlike other organizations, a school community does obviously also include our students. And our students are going to have a lot and have always had various physical and emotional needs that might be met or might not be being met. And so obviously our stress as educators is going to be impacted by that. So how do we as a school community provide training for our educators in terms of trauma-informed instruction, classroom management, behavior modification? And this isn't just training for teachers, but really any adult that works in the building that has contact with students. Because clearly, while we're the adults and we need to be helping our students with their particular issues, those family concerns are going to be reflected back on us. So really excited to learn about other ideas out there that you might have and how to promote health and wellness in a school setting. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and have a great day.